Man, yeah, I could sit here and watch these mobs die all day. Just kidding, this is really damn boring. Alright, it's time for Minecraft Update number 4. World Update number 4. But we have no time to waste. To eats, my friends! To eats! As you can see right away, I've improved eats by including sandstone and wood instead of it just being built in a cave. Now you can probably guess what World Update number 4 is going to be all about. It is going to be my town. Because in episode 2, this is episode 4, in episode 2 of my World Update, I promised that I would build a giant town at the end of my Eats Road, at this visitor center you can see on the mini-map right now. Alright, we've got no time to waste. This may just take the whole episode. May even more than one episode. Got a lot of buildings. I still haven't built anything in my visitor center yet. Just never got around to doing that. Maybe that'll be a part of update number 5. Alright, welcome to the town of Pinewinds. Here's an overhead view. Pretty, isn't it? See, we got a farm, a church, a big hotel, pirate ships, and more. Lots of stuff to discover here in Pinewinds. My whole idea in Pinewinds is to get away from all the technological aspects of Minecraft, like the carts and the boats and the redstone, and just go to raw beauty. First thing I want to show you here in Pinewinds is the intuitive castle wall system. On every spot, I have a guard area where you can pull the lever and exit into the town, and then get in through there. Each one's got buttons, and this wall wraps all the way around town. It's got pressure plates that lead to the various areas in town. You can get there easily. And at each one there is a tower where you can get in via guard signal. And each tower has ladders leading up, some bunkers, beds, and regular amenities, and buttons that shoot dispensers with arrows. Each tower is equipped with that. Close the tower. And the whole city is wrapped around in this intuitive castle wall system. And you can get on top of the wall and walk around and monitor the city all you want. I may end up making this like a normal city, where this gate's actually closed, and you actually have to go around, and you have to go around over to here, open the door, and head into the city this way. The main gate's actually closed to prevent invasion. But not for right now, I just kept it open. We'll show you the stores first. We've got the armor shop, which has armor in the chest. Maybe when they add NPCs to Minecraft, we can make some updates to this. Alright, over here we've got the hotel, which basically has a reception desk, some nice couches, various rooms, each with several amenities such as bookcases, beds, and a seat. And it's got all that. Oops, I accidentally pushed some dirt. Alright, upstairs you can access the presidential suite, which has got fancy stuff. Because everybody likes fancy stuff, including a big tree. Fancy stuff. You can see the pirate ships off in the distance that I built. And you can climb up to the top via this ladder. And get a nice view of the place. Very beautiful city in my opinion. People that have seen it have thought it was beautiful. And hopefully my YouTube followers will think it's beautiful as well. Very, very nice. Cool beans. Got some thingies there. Painting. John Smith texture pack. Cool beans, bro. Alright. Rooms. Stop placing dirt. I'm gonna throw out this repeater. These repeaters are stupid. I'm just kidding. Repeaters are awesome. Dang it. Die. Stuff. Alright. That was the hotel. Let's set it to daytime, even though it's pretty easy to see. And we're also going to put it on peaceful, because last time I tried recording, I was ambushed by a creeper. I gotta figure out where he came from. Alright, next up is the public restroom. Plop, 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 plop. Done. Alright. Next up, we've got some more stores. Over here, we're getting into the residential area, so we're gonna head over this way to this side of the town. Over here, we've got the bookstore, which has a reception desk, and then down here, oh, I got some frame rate issues. Down here, we've got books down in the basement. Totally. All right. We've got our food store, grocery store type thing. All the merchandise is in the chests. Fishing store. Over here we have, let's head over this way. We've got over here you can see our supermarket, staff only. Actually, this is the restaurant. This is the Pinewinds Cafe, complete with cooking, levers. Those are microphones where you order food. They're supposed to be microphones. Head back here, cafe. Cool. I actually worked really hard on the cafe. Next, we've got the archery store. We've got our blacksmith, which is kind of outside in a classic medieval town. We've got our bakery, complete with baking stuff. We've got our meat market, which has the meat. I like the meat. Okay. Food store, we already saw that. We've got our mining shop. Right over here, we've got our real estate office where you can buy houses. Well, theoretically. All this stuff is theoretical. You can't actually buy things in Minecraft. Over here is our supermarket, which I can't find the door to. There it is. Supermarket. Like a Target store. Alright, and then our last couple of stores are the gardening supply store and the pet shop, which has wolves. But the texture is dogs, like huskies, kind of. Over here, I have no entry. There's nothing here worth seeing. Ironically, one time I was recording, there was chicken out there, and I was like, besides that chicken. There's nothing else here worth seeing besides that chicken. Alright, I've got these nice little lamps everywhere to help you see. I have the fire station. Inside the fire station, fire pole, relaxation. Upstairs are beds for our firefighters that don't exist. And some storage. Nice double doors, etc. Leads back to the fountain. Next, we've got our bank. Our bank has a very cool vault system, bank teller system. Pull the lever, get into the tellers. And it's also got a very cool vault system downstairs. Authorized personnel. It's got low security vaults and high security vaults. High security vaults being creeper proof. It's got 4 vaults, 4 low security vaults and 4 high security vaults. Cool. Next, we've got our jail, which connects to our castle walls. Head in here, interrogation table, lever, open the door, leads to the jail. Over here, you can open the door of the jail. Don't want to do that. Over here is barracks, which you can access from a different door. In here, you can open this, and it leads to the castle walls that surround the city. Close that door and head around. This little building right here is the post office, complete with desk and P.O. boxes. Over here is access to the barracks and recruiting center for guards, and then a door to the castle wall, which is everywhere. Here we've got our nice church, which was actually a schematic design from mcschematics.com. Nice church here. Very nice looking. I like the stone design. Very, very cool. And then right here we've got our hospital, which is the final commercial building. Got some more frame rate problems. Our final commercial building, our hospital. It's got multiple floors and a nice scenic view up at the top. Pretty straightforward. Next, we'll go to the park. The park's pretty simple. Relax, look at the various different types of trees, play around in the fountain. Children, don't get hurt. Cool. Mushrooms. Don't eat those. Now let's go to the residential area. You see various different houses. Over here. Stuff. We'll head out that way later. Various houses. Nice big house with 2 floors. Another house. Houses. Various houses. There's even an apartment complex. A house with 2 floors. This very nice house is Nicemus's alternative house, which is just a very basic house with 2 floors. Downstairs, here's another room. And then here's the telephone booth, which is secretly a hobo hideout. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Nobody. Alright, next we will go to the back area. The port area is last. Actually, no, let's go to the port area first. So, we've explored the whole town. All the commercial buildings, the houses. Cool stuff. Actually, here's the town hall and library. Upstairs, the library. Downstairs, the meeting hall. Same difference. Cool stuff. All of my gates are shaped like monsters because monsters are cool. I have my port area. Very, very deep waters. The reason we have all these boats here is because I was trying to build a dock for my boats. But unfortunately, I failed at that, and now I can't break my boats. Boats in my game cannot be broken at all, and it's very, very retarded and stupid. I'm going to figure out why, but not now. Anyway, over here, we've got our Pinewinds cruiser. Very simple boat. The Pinewinds cruiser. This one's a lot more furnished than the other boat, which I just built. This one's got a lot of furniture, books, beds, etc., etc., etc. Yada, yada, yada. Anyone is supposed to be able to be welcome on this boat. Very deep water. And then over here, the much bigger boat, the yacht, is my personal boat. The Nicemus personal boat. Yar, yar, yar. It's very, very empty, but it has like 4 floors. And even a captain's cabin up there. It's very cool. Again, all the castle walls come with dispensers that shoot arrows to prevent incoming intruders. Now, one thing I gotta tell you before we head to the last location in town is under town is a very large sewer system with monsters and spider webs. It looks really cool. And I'm going to add manholes all over the freaking place later on. And that'll come in a later update. Alongside the visitor center and an update, manholes. Probably even like some custom-made dungeons like that one. Here is, up ahead is McClellan Farm, Pinewinds Park, and Pinewinds Lodge Inn. Here's Pinewinds Park. A crap load of monsters spawn here at night. Trees, various type of trees. These are natural trees. The reason I chose to put the park here is because there are so many weird trees here. I mean, it's just like a weird tree biome. I mean, there's like these weird tall trees. I guess it's just part of the seed. The seed generation generated really, really weird trees here. And so it's like the park with exotic trees in it. Cool stuff. Over here, is McClellan Farm with a irrigation water system, similar to my greenhouse, Hobo and Army's design, except it flows under it a little bit. It's an alternative design that I've kind of altered myself. Up here is McClellan Farm, which is a big grain field, a swimming hole back there, as you can see, and then a very, very nice farmhouse. Perfectly furnished, comes with free cake, library, beds, multiple things. Next is the last building in Pinewinds so far, and the last thing we're gonna be visiting in this home update. Uh-oh. What? Okay. The Pinewinds Lodge Inn, the largest building in my entire world. This is even larger than my mansion. This is absolutely enormous. Welcome to the exquisite Pinewinds Lodge. And then up here is the scenic walk and pool. And then over there is the entrance and check-in. Actually, let's let it end at nighttime. Cool beans. Alright, head over here. It's a nice scenic walk. And you get your pool, which is a fountain coming out of the house, which is really cool. Nice swimming area. And then, as night approaches, we head into the Pinewinds Lodge Inn for a nice luxury hotel. Compared to the Goodview Hotel, which is kind of meh. It's just kind of the quality of the whole town, which it's a whole town, so not a huge amount of quality is put into every little building. But this is nice and exquisite. Books, seating areas, desks, bars, ladders, spirals, staircases. There are two halves of the building. This one's got a dining table, which is a weird green color. I'm going to change that later on. It's got a fountain, swimming area, pool thing. Spiral staircase leading onto the rooms. It's got a lot of rooms. It has several rooms on each side, plus a suite, which is a larger room on each side. And then an interconnecting hallway, some more rooms upstairs, and then a lookout. And then over here, there's more rooms, and if you head down the spiral staircase on this side, like a classic lodge style, you get more. So there's a total of 3 hallways with rooms in it. More windows, and then you get down to the nightclub. I hope you enjoyed Minecraft Home Update number 4. This was the finest update so far. A whole huge, massive town for you to explore. The mansion, everything so far. This world is really turning out to be really cool in my opinion. The Nether Mansion, it is cool stuff. And now we will get a valuable overhead look at everything thus far. Just wait for everything to render out. And this is Minecraft Home Update number 4. Pirate ships, eat system, mansion. That's it. That is it. And you guys will get the save file in Minecraft Home Update number 5, and every 3rd update after that. Cheers, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video.